Hey everybody, this is Carla, and this is official unboxing celebrating my receiving my Oracle Foundation Associate Cloud Computing Certification. So today's Tuesday, September 15th, 2020. Last night, September 14th, I passed my exam scoring 53 out of 55, which is 96%. And it matters so much to me because becoming multi-cloud or learning more than one cloud computing vendor language has been a long time career goal for me. And this is my third cloud computing language. First was Amazon Web Services. Second was Microsoft Azure. And this is my third, Oracle. This is also my fourth cloud computing certification. I would like to thank everybody who's watching this, whether it's YouTube Live or on my website or wherever it is, for your support. You've been very helpful for watching my videos, commenting, and wishing me well. I truly appreciate it. This matters a lot. In addition to this just being an unboxing, I always want to go back and just give you a more holistic approach about it, about why I decided on getting this certification. So as you know, I said I wanted to be multi-cloud, which is learning more than one cloud computing language. This accomplishes it, but also as a native Clevelander, there's a lot of Oracle opportunities with cloud here. Furthermore, with COVID, there's a lot of remote opportunities where you get to work directly with Oracle, not a contractor, just directly as an employee for the company. And then the third thing is in my second home, which is Washington, D.C., where I lived for over a decade, there were a lot of opportunities there. So even though Oracle is not the behemoth of Amazon Web Services, which is the market leader in cloud computing, or Microsoft Azure, which is number two, Oracle still has a footprint, and there's companies here that do want to work with them. So I also looked at it from that viewpoint. One of the things that I would recommend, whether or not, regardless of this being Oracle or any other certification, is go on LinkedIn and do a search to see how in demand the specific certification is. So with me, with Oracle, I looked at LinkedIn. I also went on Medium and researched some things. That's also in my resource section, which I'll put in the live so that you can click on my blog post. Some of the things that I did for my passing this was the free code camp, Oracle Foundation Associate exam prep course. Andrew Brown was the instructor. His company is Exam Pro. And I also took the Exam Pro Oracle Foundation Associate. It came with a practice exam and flash course. It really, really helped me a lot, especially how the course was. So I do recommend that you get it. Another third resource that I used was SkillCert Pro. I used their practice exams too. There were four of them, about like 60 questions apiece, because I received 55 questions. So those are the resources that I used. In addition to that, I also am thankful for the 100 Days of Cloud community, which really helped me. I had people who knew about Oracle Cloud, and that's something that it really helped me in my decision, plus my background in the fundamentals of cloud computing. That helped me a lot. So the next question I want to answer is, how does Oracle fit in with my other certifications? Great. While studying Oracle, I learned that it integrates with Microsoft Azure, which is very helpful since I have Azure fundamentals. So when I'm doing multi-cloud or I'm managing two public clouds, one is Oracle and the other one is Azure, I know that they play well together. Also, when you're looking at opportunities and what companies are looking for, they are putting down Oracle Cloud more. So that's a great thing. So now for me, you see the certification. What's next? What's next for me? I'm kind of torn in between going Amazon Web Services SysOps Administrator and going to Microsoft Azure Administrator. And the reason why is because I am with Ohio Means Job, which is workforce development. And right now, Microsoft is launching an initiative to help 25 million people worldwide acquire digital skills needed in the COVID economy. So if you're adversely affected or if you have job loss due to the pandemic, due to COVID, you may qualify for the $15 discounted exam, vouchers, or not Oracle. Azure Fundamentals is one that's $15, as well as Azure Administrator. Another reason why I'm choosing as an administrator is for a personal reason. I don't like having like the minimum requirement. So since Azure is the number two and I really want to do cloud computing and learn more about cloud, then I will also want a higher level cert. So I equate this Azure administrator equal to like the SysOp administrator, but just by having that, it really would get me a more higher associate level. I applied the same thing to Amazon Web Services, even though I had the certified cloud practitioner. I took the solutions architect associate because I didn't want to have just the bottom level, the foundational level. And that's currently what I'm working with. So I also put this in the description, the Microsoft initiative. So if you're watching this, whether it's live or the replay, and you've been adversely affected by COVID from now, which is September 15th, until December 31st, 2020, you could qualify to pay $15 for the discounted exam vouchers. You click on a link from the Microsoft blog, and it'll take you to all of the ones that are highlighted. Moreover, you have from now until March 31st, 2021 to use that $15 voucher to appear and pass the exam. So that's what it is. I would like to thank all live and replay viewers here on YouTube Live for supporting me through this fourth cloud certification. I'm very happy to receive my Oracle certificate today, this morning. It mattered a lot to me. It made it even real. And as always, if you need help managing multi-cloud, which is Oracle, Azure, Amazon Web Services, total cost of ownership, which is cloud economics, architecture, solutions, and analytics, please get in touch with me at carlarjenkins.com/contact. So I'll also put that, since I'm live, that'll be helpful. So thanks for your support, and I'll see everybody at carlarjenkins.com. Have a wonderful day, and thanks for the support.